Don't you ever talk to me like that.
It's not Mother's Day
your
anymore.
mother.
It's still Sunday.
Is my computer fail?
I think so. I don't care. Okay, hi everybody, and welcome to this. Today we're gonna ask the 36 questions that it takes to fall in love.
By New York Times.
Okay.
Okay, so just quick instructions. Read one question okay. Basically read one question aloud and then the person answers. Like each one has to answer.
Oh, okay.
So question 1, if you could invite anyone in the world to dinner, who would it be? Let's just do dead or alive.
Either? Okay.
Let's just do alive.
Oh, then I don't know.
Probably my mom.
You miss your mom right now?
A little. I felt bad because I felt like the flowers weren't enough.
Oh, yeah, it's Mother's Day today.
Invite for dinner.
I don't know, someone who'll do their fucking dishes. Anyway.
Hello, burn police. We got a 3rd-degree burn right now.
What are you gonna? Let's fucking go.
Oh my god, I know. I wanna have dinner with Christian Yu.
If we're going down that route, I want to have dinner with Nikki.
I literally said anyone in the world.
Oh.
No, but don't take back. You already said your mother because that was the first thing that came
Well,
to
I'll
mind.
invite Nikki.
Okay, cool. Then invite
But we're
me.
not having dinner together.
Oh.
It's 3
I'm
separate
gonna be at
dinner.
our house.
Okay,
And I'll make Nikki do the dishes out there.
Nikki's Indonesian, she will do her dishes.
She will.
Okay, so question 2. Would you like to be famous in what way? Yes,
Not really.
I do.
In what way?
I want to be known for my design. So when I die, I have something that people know me by. Since I'm not going to get married or have any children.
Okay. So your designs will be your legacy. I think I just want like one meme that I make to go viral. Like I'm okay with that. I don't need like too much, you know. I don't ask for
famous.
much.
I feel like famous in math is already like, there's so many bitches, so I can't join that realm,
Yeah. And you don't have like a big enough beard.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, 3. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you are going to say?
No.
Yes. I have like a rehearsal in my brain. So that I can like plan out how the conversation is going to go.
I always just prepare myself to say, "Hi, this is Natalie speaking," like before interviews. But
I'm just like, hello.
hello.
I rehearse the entire conversation so that I know how to steer the conversation.
What the fuck, you
like
weirdo?
in case they say this. I'll
Because
say
like
that.
most of the times when I call you, it's something important. I
That's-
never
that's
call.
guess.
So when I call you, that means it's something important. I need to like touch all like the important topics.
Yeah, that makes sense.
4. What would constitute a perfect day for you?
Like.
Just a perfect day.
A perfect day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Waking up early,
Waking in the
Making
morning.
breakfast. chilling, and then in the afternoon, do something.
I think going out,
Going
outside,
out, do
yeah,
something.
somewhere with
I don't
either
care.
water or trees, and then like the weather nice, like sun's up but there's a bit of wind, degrees, and with people I like.
And then do the dishes.
And the dishes will be done before the day even started. Anyway.
For me, it's just waking up knowing I don't have anything to do. So that I can do whatever I want.
Freedom.
Number 5. When did you last sing to yourself, to someone or to someone else?
I just
So
said
it
That's
was
2
all the
separate
time.
questions.
sing.
When did you last sing to yourself and then to someone else?
To myself was probably a couple hours ago. Yesterday I sang The Power of Love to you.
Same.
Yeah, I sang with you guys yesterday as well. The Titanic song.
Okay, we can skip this question. It's stupid because we sing all the time. Okay, number 6. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want?
Only? Choose one?
If you were able to live at the age of 90 and retain either 1. The mind or the body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life.
rich 30-year-old though. Okay, but like,
I want the body of a 30-year-old.
I want the body.
Say the body.
Cause like your mind is not that amazing at 30.
Yeah.
You could
That's
like get more
and
wisdom.
also,
Hmm?
like if you have like a body of a 30-year-old but you're 90, it's like the term of like old soul.
Oh yeah.
So
And you look hot for 90. You know.
yeah.
Like you're 90 years old, but your
Like
body's still
SpongeBob
like 30.
legs.
Yeah, like
Some
some
SpongeBob. Like a what? A gunkle? True. Smooth
The
skin.
dilf.
Yeah,
Mm.
that too.
A gilf. A grandparent.
Oh my god, I love this question. Number 7. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die?
No.
Like it's either in my sleep or doing some dumb shit, but most likely in my sleep.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Like I'm so scared to die doing dumb shit, you know? Like breaking my neck from like just jumping off something because I think I'm cool. That'd be so embarrassing. Yeah.
I don't think about it. If it happens, it happens.
I love that for you. I actively think about it. I want to die when I'm 50 or 55 latest.
Live fast, die young.
Yeah.
That girl.
Fuck bitches get money.
Yeah, I'll probably just like donate my heart or something.
But how are you gonna die?
Oh, I want to die
Not
like
from disease.
no, I'm just gonna die.
Okay.
Like probably like at the beach somewhere surrounded by spider lilies. I love that.
Yeah, you just like lie
Beaches
there.
don't spider lilies. Do they grow on beaches?
Depends what beach, I guess.
I said by a beach. I didn't say I was gonna die.
Oh.
So like on slope
'Cause I don't
in the
wanna
nursery.
Because I don't want to be like a washed up whale.
You get bloated on the beach and all
Need to
the
be more
flies.
poetic.
Mm.
Tell you why I want that.
What?
Tell me why I want that.
Why do you want that?
The drama.
I thought he was talking to someone
I
else.
know, me too. I was like, what are you looking at?
And I thought you called him dad. You're like, tell me what I want, dad. I was like, what the fuck? Anyway.
Okay, number 8. Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. Well, I guess I can answer this question. Fuck me, I guess.
Taste in food. Taste in music.
Isn't this supposed to be about each other though? Because technically this is like you're talking to your partner.
I guess.
Yeah, so we should do that. Because me and my partner were both white, that's all. Moving on.
Dumb
Taste in
bitches, I guess.
food.
Yeah, we share one brain cell.
Yes.
We kind of have the same like principles about life though. Or like, you know, you gotta do the dishes. That we all agree. Anyway.
I always thought the air horn thing was there, but I lost it.
And we like share our shit, you know, we're not like,
So like more like collective living.
yeah. And we're like good with that.
And we all have big hearts.
We're not big hearts.
You know what I say about big hearts? Big dick.
Literally never heard that.
Number 9. For what in your life do you feel most grateful? My sight.
Oh, like, you're
Life
fucking
in
blind,
general.
bro.
That's true, but I can still see.
Life in general. Like,
Right.
yeah, that sounds cheesy, but
Just being able to like experience
like,
life.
I'm just here.
I
Yeah.
like little things in life, you know.
I'm here
I don't know
floating
what
in a
you
rock.
I'm just here pure vibing.
Yeah.
Vibing. Yeah, I like that. Just like
Okay,
everything.
existentialism.
Is it even on? Oh yeah.
Imagine with
Oh
question
my
9,
God.
be like,
Oh, deep.
736 question minus 9. Okay, number 10. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
I didn't get to hang out with friends a lot, because I live so far from the city. So maybe that, but I think low-key 12 years old going to malls is fine. Like I didn't need to be doing that at like 9. Yeah.
Let me think. Probably just live like in a not cramped house. That's about it. But I guess at the same time I'm thankful. But
Because it made you who you are
yeah,
today, right?
like I had my 2 aunts, my cousin, my mom, my sister.
Oh, you know what's one thing actually? I wish that the older people like my aunts and uncles wouldn't praise me for being skinny, cause like then it caused like issues when I like grew up into an adult, and they're like, "You're getting fat," and they stopped like saying shit. I was just like, yeah, yeah. It's just like it fucks with your brain. Yeah.
I have no comment to
She
this
said
question.
fuck fat rights. You don't want to change the way you were raised?
Yes.
Oh, you'd want a sibling.
What?
You'd want a sibling.
Not really.
Oh.
I mean, I had a sibling.
What?
What?
We didn't know you had a sibling.
Yeah, I had a little sister. Yeah.
Mm.
But like my mom had a miscarriage, so
Okay.
that happened. Take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible.
4 minutes? Okay, let's time. Timer.
I don't think we need 4 minutes.
One.
Like, we're only 20.
Hey Siri, start a timer.
I
for 4
don't think
minutes.
we need.
No, so you have to fill up 4
Oh.
minutes.
Okay. 4 minutes
Go.
and counting.
So I was born and raised in Kuching till I was 17. In that period, I went to a public school. I went to kindergarten and we learned in English, and then I went to a Chinese school and I was like really freaked out because my mom would like teach me Chinese and I hated it. But I went to Chinese school and then it was fine. And then I made friends there, learned how to swear in Chinese. And then I really hated moving to a private school where they were gonna teach in English because everyone said like, oh, it's just rich kids and they're gonna like bully you and shit. And they kind of did. They were like, oh, the new kid, blah blah blah. But then I like made friends there. I became a school bully. I was a bully in high school. But that was just because of my own insecurities. So fuck bullies. Don't be a bully. And then I went to college in China, which is where the Chinese came in handy. And I made really good friends there. I really like China. And then I moved to San Francisco because I was just like, yeah, why not? But I actually like didn't really want to because I ended up liking China. But then I'm here now, and I have like 2 good friends. What's the time at? I think I'm talking too fast.
You have 3 more
4
minutes.
3 more minutes. Oh, okay. Maybe I should talk about like all the boys I dated because that's what everyone thinks about when they think of me. but like, yeah, that also comes from a place of insecurity where you're like, oh my god, I didn't want someone to love me, you know. But yeah, that's my life. I just exist for men to love. No, but actually, like deadass at one point in my life, I was like, dude, it's so pointless to try and like work hard and get a job, and because people don't really notice you for your skills, I guess, unless you work really hard and go like, yeah, hire me and whatever. But like, they want you to get married, have kids, and then that's how you're like successful as a woman, you know. So I'm like, yeah, why not just like find a boyfriend, get a husband who's rich enough to like take care of me, you know? But here I am now, making minimum wage. We're good.
Are you making minimum wage?
Oh yeah, I'm actually not. I'm not working full time, but I'm making more than minimum wage. But that still adds up to minimum wage if you like make it into full time. So, yeah. But as a minimum wage is like higher than other places, which is
So
fine.
it's not minimum wage.
What do you mean?
So technically it's not minimum wage.
True.
Yeah,
it's
it's a
not
little bit
American
over, no?
minimum wage. Wait, what do you mean?
But I guess technically from where you're staying now, then I guess it is minimum wage.
Because SF is 15, right?
So let's just say we're broke bitches.
Yeah, we're broke bitches, but like I'm happy.
That's the
I have, like-
collective of our life story.
Yeah.
The 3 of us are broke bitches.
But we are broke bitches together. and that makes it okay. But yeah, that's my life story so far. I'm happy with life. It's just like COVID is fucked up, but like it's just a collective experience that we're all gonna, I don't know. I think it's an okay thing for humanity. It sucks, like some people were like barely hanging on and then like they're like it's harder now for them, but I think like my life so far has led to this being like manageable and I'm really grateful for it. Do I have still time left?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, in the video we're gonna like fast forward this part. And so yeah, that's how my life has been up till this day.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have 20 seconds.
Oh my god. Yeah, and I live with these 2 people now.
Do you have to think?
Yeah, you do. See, it's hard, right?
Yeah, because you know why this is a question psychologically? Because like people won't want to talk about themselves, or some people who do want to talk about themselves. That's how you know what kind of person you're gonna date.
Like they'll go over 4 minutes.
There are two kind of people. One who cannot fill like the 4 minute, and one who will overfill that minute. And then like you can see what kind of person they are.
And if
they
it's
like
compatible with you or not,
or whether you can tolerate that. That's the purpose behind this question.
Dude, I think I could barely fill in 1 or 2 minutes.
No, things will come to your brain, I guess, as you try. You ready?
Oh yeah.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes.
Okay, 4 minutes and counting.
Alright, born in Whittier, California, raised in Pico Rivera, California. I just felt like for me, my life began just one day at 4 years old.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Like you don't know
like I
anything?
feel like I deadass just woke up one day and I was like, I'm alive.
Okay.
I remember I was in my apartment where I live now. I was watching like I forgot what movie. Anyway, so yeah, home was pretty cool. If I mentioned a packed house earlier, but oh my god, back then it was like super more fucking packed. Like I think we had like 8-10 people. Eventually some people moved out, whatever. I grew up. You know, mom and dad separated. Wasn't that bad?
I thought it was a joke every time you say it.
No, yeah.
Okay. Move on.
To this day, it doesn't really affect it. Obviously, it affected a child. Like the child, Omar was like always like, you know, separated. But now I'm just like, oh whatever. Like you guys separated. And honestly, like now, I can see why they're separated as I like analyze more how they are. I'm like, yeah, I know precisely why you guys broke up. And then there's that. Went to school, Northern Cheeto. I met some friends there. I talked to one friend who's still my best friend since first grade. Went through middle school, was in band. Band was cool. I also made some great friends that are still friends to this day. I played the trumpet and the tuba.
Way.
Yeah.
Did you know this?
They're in my same friend group. Yeah, since like fucking middle school, elementary. High school, that's when I met. Well, I knew Sam since kindergarten, but it wasn't until sophomore year.
I didn't know this either.
World history class.
Hitler doesn't do anything for me.
Where something just like.
Whoa! And the rest is
like,
history.
And that same
Oh yeah, and then like things went along.
Did you say SimCity?
puberty.
Oh.
SimCity, yeah. And then honestly, there were a lot of times where I was like, throughout high school, I was really insecure and like unconfident about a lot of things, and I felt like, you know, obviously the honeymoon phase of the relationship was that, but then like there came a point where I was like always questioning whether she was for real or not, and I fucking hated that. It like plagued me for like a year or like half a year to a year where I was just like deadass not enjoying things, not enjoying anything, because I was just like why? What if she doesn't really like me or whatever, love me, whatever, blah 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 blah. And I came ccollege after high school. I got past that, thank God. It took a summer for me to just deep breaths, whatever. Came college. Honestly, I wanted to get the fuck away from the house. Even being home for the whole COVID month, I was just like, damn, like I would fucking go insane if I had to like stay home. And I noticed that too, like within like how my friends are now. Yeah, they're still my friends, I love them, but they just changed, you know? But not in a bad way, but I just know they changed. And coming back home is always like this weird like shock where it's like, oh, you're not, like, yeah, I can still hang out with them, but sometimes we've known each other for so long, I just feel like, what can we talk about?
Me going back home.
And here I am now with two amazing people.
Oh, touching me.
And that's it. That is the story of Omar Torres.
Omar
Your timing is better than Andy, to be honest. You finished one time.
Oh shit!
Well, you suck.
I talk very fast, lah. You set the timer.
Oh, for me.
Yeah.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 4 minutes.
Let's talk about the life of Amir, Imran, and Razman Chin. I was raised in a like biracial family. My mother was Malay, my dad is Chinese. So like I never really fit into one culture, but I did not dislike either. But like I wasn't like an avid believer in both of them. And then let's see, growing up I was always like very independent, mostly because like both my parents were working and they're both engineers, so like they like go to work like hella early and then they go back like hella late. So I was always like with my grandmother, and then like in my grandma's house, like it's always like me and my cousins. Because like we all just like congregate to my grandma's house, and then but when people come back from work, they'll pick us up and then we'll go back home. That was kind of like early childhood. So I went to like government school for like primary school. So like that really like to add on the independence. It made me like street smart too. So like I take no bullshit from anyone. Mostly because if you don't toughen up, you're literally just gonna die in government school.
That's true.
And I was literally like the only like biracial child in the whole like government school. So that was fun. So everyone knew who I was, and I was hella short.
Wait, how short? Stand up and show how short you were.
Like I'm literally shorter than you.
That's not that
Yeah,
short
you're a midget,
for
bro.
elementary.
Yeah, I was actually hella short.
In
Like,
high school?
in primary school.
Yeah,
like,
of course, because you're a kid.
But even like in like high school too, like I was kind of like short too.
Like what year?
Like I was always like you know, kind of like in the bar race in one line. I was always like the second or the third one
Oh.
in front. So like, I was like hella short.
Mm.
So then I was just like, fuck that, I don't really short anymore. So I ate like a lot of like fish oil and like milk.
Okay, Popeye.
Yeah, and I used to have like a lot of like red blood deficiency.
Oh.
So I had to like, I literally for like a period of my life, I only ate cheeseburgers for every day. And I had like a triple cheeseburger on Fridays.
So you had like an iron deficiency?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, like for every meal?
No, I just had like,
Oh,
I
like
don't
your
have a
regular
lot, I don't have a lot of
your
red
daily
blood cells.
cheeseburger, got it.
So I had to have like daily cheeseburgers, so I have like that meat.
Mm.
That's why I love meat now. So that you see where the meat addiction lives in every form of meat. And then let's see. And then when my grandmother passed away, no one actually like was together anymore. So like we all like live our separate lives. But at that point, I was just also like I was already in college, so I was just trying to be that independent big. So I was really like dead inside already from the independence. So like then when I came here, I was just like I'm just gonna start a new life, you know, and then just like try to live independently and like truly see how to be independent. And I liked it, so like I don't think I'll ever imagine going back home and living with parents. Like I want to like live in my own house and stuff. But yeah. What else? What other fun facts that happened in my life before? There was one time when I was walking back home from school. I got chased by a dog, so I literally had to run the whole block.
Here?
Back home.
Oh.
So I'm also a pretty good runner, but people just don't know that. I'm also a black belt in taekwondo.
You play you play the piano.
Oh yeah, I played the piano, and also like in university when I was in a play, I broke my leg, so now I have like a very big slit on my left knee. Weak knees.
All leg.
All legs, no dairy, but I love dairy though. So
Yes.
number 12. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Another language.
That's true, that's a good one. I was gonna say a fat ass, but actually, yeah. The ability to speak all the languages. That'd be so useful. Yeah. That's one superpower I would want to have.
I want to have mind powers. So like the whole set.
Oh.
Telekinesis, telepathy, and like...
Mind control?
Sure, why not? Let's go with that too.
That's dangerous.
I love that.
Why
Just
do
like,
you want to control their minds? That's like
Because some
going
people are
against
dumb bitches.
imagine my power. Imagine
my
like,
power.
My power, my mind. I'm taking that term, my mind, to a whole new level.
Yeah, if he had mind control, we'd have.
And I can make you stop whistling. And I can make you stop farting in front of me.
That's not my mind, bro. That's just my butt. Like, you're my butt. My mind isn't controlling that, so.
13. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
Not the future. That's for sure.
That's scary. Yeah.
Not my life. Anything else.
I wanted to. I'd ask it like, do people think I'm annoying? And who? Like, yeah.
Interesting. So what do you know?
Nothing. Anything else.
Like? You just say specific.
Yeah. Dude, you should ask them for like a math proof so you can get famous.
Yeah, it gave me the solution to Euclid's dilemma, I believe. Give me the proof, because that's like one still unprovable. There you go.
Is the person that I'm meant to be with still alive?
Oh shit. What if they're not? Oh, then you can just like know.
Yeah.
Or at least you know.
But then like,
Yeah.
but then the crystal ball would say, if the crystal ball says like no, like they're still alive, then I'll be like, okay, so like the person that I'm talking to right now could possibly still be the one.
Oh, got it.
So there's still there's still that uncertainty, but like if the person's dead, I'm like, oh okay, I know, now I can just be a monk.
And they just break up with the person on the spot.
But what
like,
if they're
you know,
dead, but you find like fate brings in another person who's you're meant to be?
That's why I said, I said if the person I meant to be with still alive.
Okay, but like, what if the crystal ball tells you no, but then like you come across someone else and you feel like you're meant to be with that person?
Then I'll just live with my life knowing that the person that I'm hooking up with is just not meant to be.
I get, yeah, I think that
guess.
makes
And
sense.
it answers a
That's,
lot
like,
of
definite.
questions to me also.
Yeah.
Because like, then I know like love is stupid. Love is just like a chemical reaction in your body that creates that sense of longing.
Oh, so like if you fall in love with the person, you're like, that's not real because they're dead. Okay.
So like I'm just trying to like patch it up, you know. That answers a lot of questions with that simple question.
That's deep. What did I ask? Am I annoying?
You brought it up.
Who thinks I'm annoying?
14. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it?
Traveling, because I'm broke.
That's a quick. I don't know. You first.
That was easy.
This is the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know why. I've always wanted, ideally, wait, they're asking me what I've dreamt of doing for a long time. Okay. I wanted to have a slow dance to Serendipity in the moonlight.
What's serendipity?
Why haven't you done it?
Who am I dancing with?
I don't fucking know. Fucking when? I don't know.
Oh yeah, but you said why haven't you done it? Oh, because there's no someone yet.
And also because it's really cloudy here. You can't see the moonlight that much.
Oh,
But like,
flash.
yeah. Because I've never slow danced before.
What is serendipity? What is it?
It's a song.
It's by Jimin.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Slow dances are overrated. I'm so cringy every time I slow dance.
Put your head on my shoulder.
I'm not right. I'm not Amir gonna make it cringy
I don't
though.
know what's happening.
Some prom ass shit.
No, you're the girl and the guy's like.
Okay.
She's so fat.
Are you fat shaming her?
Her, yeah. I was gonna say like be in a happy, healthy relationship, and right now I think I am, which is why I don't know, like, you know.
So that's what you've been dreaming of doing?
Yeah, honestly, that's why it's so sad that I don't have dreams for my own life. It's about a life with someone else. Yeah, but yeah, I'm happy now.
Oh, I love this question. It's pretty cute. Question 15. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
As right now,
I think the teaching thing was really cool. It gave me perspectives on education, and just knowing that I helped other people succeed.
the question
You
was
know.
greatest thing, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Not even
Greatest
like
accomplishment in your life.
not even academic wise. It's just like that. Should be a teacher.
I think you're.
Maybe in the future.
You already are a teacher. I'm a mom. I think as of now, it's just like having people like accepting that I can get paid for creative work. That's cool. Because everyone's like, why don't you do it for free since it's so easy? But then there's always these artists on Twitter like, I'm not doing it for exposure. But like, yeah, I'm learning to be like, yeah, that's $5, bitch. Yeah, so I think that's pretty cool. Great accomplishment of the last 5 years, last decade.
My greatest accomplishment is I'm 23 and I'm still alive. That's so ugly when you do it.
So you should do poetry.
16. What do you value most in a friendship? Loyalty.
I was gonna say that, but it sounds kind of
Gang shit.
por vida.
For life. As
No,
trust.
actually no, it's fine. I love me some skanky bitches sometimes. So I'm gonna change my answer from what was that? My answer was loyalty to respect.
Oh. You're like, I'm gonna stab
That's
you in
a
the
good
back,
one.
but I still respect you, kind of thing?
Yeah,
Or-
like if you respect people's boundaries and stuff, you know the level of like
Yeah, that's true.
what you can.
Getting along, respect, yeah, along those lines, honestly. Because if you don't have that, then what the fuck do you have? You know, like, just have a bunch of fake shit.
I think trust. Just like knowing I can count on you guys when like shit happens, or that I can tell you guys shit and you'll be like, cool. And also like realness. Like you guys are like, you're a fucking dumb bitch, and I'm like, facts. You know? Some people won't say that.
Thawing raw meat in water. I'll never forget. Frozen meat in water.
You stop talking. You drank alcohol and traumatized me forever. I have not touched alcohol since that day.
For Loco? Since For Loco day?
No, it was
The
for
one that
Loco
you were
and
not
something
there.
else. It was for Loco and the fucking
Tequila.
The vodka. No. It was the vodka.
It
No.
was
It was
tequila.
tequila.
Which
Because he was like,
one?
I want tequila, and I'm just like, this is the only tequila that we have. We're like, I'll take
Which one?
it. The one
It wasn't
that
my bottle.
we had.
Oh, the
tequila.
other. I remember.
Yeah, everything's coming back now. Yeah,
It's like.
I'll include the videos of Omar dancing and grinding on the floor.
Oh,
Here.
right here. Okay.
Okay. Number 17. What is your most treasured memory?
I think it's like I have a lot of memories that I would like to keep, right? But one of the ones that's most significant to me right now and that's most like poignant is when we went for that the bonfire right before shit hit the fan.
CMPFIRESONG song.
No, the BONFIRESONG song. Like when we all like just decided to go to the beach, and it was a good day because I got the job offer for the job that I lost. But like I was just like, this is a good day. I'm happy, and I remember telling myself like, remember how this day feels, and it's kind of like helped me be like, more days like that will come. You know, it's a good memory.
Yeah, I also have a bunch. If we're talking recently, that's a good one. I would say Applebee's is also a good one.
Oh, sweet, I can click on it.
It was-
Shout out sweet.
It was overall like a good day. Even Emporium, like that day, like I would consider like a good ass day. You know, so I'm indecisive, as you all know. So I would say those two.
Applebee's or Emporium.
Yeah. Sorry to my LA friends, but we'll make new memories in the summer, if hopefully.
Yeah.
Mine was. I guess it depends on what genre
That's
of
so
like
true.
memory that I want to talk
Yeah,
about.
same.
But like one of like I guess like the most like basic and relatable one for a lot of people is that like I remember when Sui and I were waiting for our acceptance letters for our transfer universities, and then because the both of us were like big dick energies because Sagittarius is and we're reckless, but we only applied to one university because
Oh,
our
same.
motto was the dream or no dream. So if we did not get our US university, we're just gonna complete it in Taylor's.
Same. I was
So,
like, fuck it. If
Yeah,
I-
so Sui got hers first to San Diego, and then I got mine to San Francisco, and then yeah.
Nice. Like the same day?
No, hers came first, and then SF came like literally 2 days later. San Francisco is slow. They're probably getting high. What is your most terrible memory? Oh, where do I begin? I mean, I can start first.
Yeah, you can start first.
Are you ready for this?
Sashay away.
Are you ready for this hot sadness?
I feel like after yours, mine will seem like nothing.
I remember vividly every time when I was helping my grandmother build her like cabinet for like her house, because like we just bought it from IKEA, and I love building IKEA stuff. But like that day, I don't know why, I was just not feeling it. I was like, ugh, I do not want to do this. And then I was just like, I did it, and it's like, but I feel like just like kind of like annoyed about it. So I didn't really like. I was like, I told her like, I'm done, and I said okay, bye. And then I went back home. And then like the day after, like the day after that, like my mom told me that. I was like, oh, your grandma's in the hospital. She got a stroke. Most terrible memory.
I would say it's one of the few times where my mom and dad got into a heated argument. I was probably 6. I had my 11, 10-year-old cousin just kind of like push me into the room so I wouldn't bear witness. But I could definitely hear the fucking screaming, like the door slamming shut, and then just peeking and seeing my mom like going to the room. I think she was crying, whatever. That's it. It kind of has like an impact on you, you know, when you're like 5.
Yeah.
And you realize that you don't have like a mother and father together, but whatever. Okay.
Yeah. Like I totally forgot about like all my parents fighting shit until you said that, and I was like, it all came back. But the first thing I thought of when this question came up was like, with like my boyfriend before, we were together for like almost 2 years, and then that day, like everyone went to class. I was done with my classes for that semester, I think, and then I went like to my friend's dorm next door, because there was just 2 of us in the friend group who were like not at class, and we were like watching a movie or something, and then he like kissed me, and I was just like, so I went back to my room. I felt like I was in a daze, bro, but I went back to my room. I texted my boyfriend. I was like, here, this is what happened. And then he didn't even call me or anything. He like sent voice messages screaming at me and calling me a slut, and he's like, we're done, we're over, like fuck you. And I just like sat there, I don't know for how long, just like crying, and it took me like months to stop crying, and like a year or something to get over it. But yeah, it was a pretty shit day, pretty shit semester.
All her boy problems.
All her fucking boy problems. Men are the scourge of the nation. Men are the virus. But yeah, only if you let them be though. Like you just have to have a good immune system, you know, girls.
Oh, I love this question, kind of. Question 19. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about the way you're now living?
No.
Why?
No. What am I supposed to do? Travel? Fucking live my life to the fullest? So like, am I not doing that right now? So no. Why would I change anything?
Yeah, I keep doing what I'm doing. Except maybe I like tie up loose ends before the year is over, and then be like, hope I don't leave you guys with bad memories, kind of thing. But besides that, I like chill here, and we can still keep the house. Why are you laughing?
Because I already thought about like what I'm gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
Because I told you I love thinking about that.
You're
If
gonna
I
start planting your spider lilies at
if-
Ocean Beach.
if I had like if I know in 1 year I'm gonna die, like the minute that starts, I'm gonna create an Instagram account, and I'm gonna like post every day until I die.
Like post one post every day, or like live stream your whole.
Like every post, like every day has like a post of the day, and then, like maybe like I'll do like short vlogs for my IGTV.
Yeah.
So then I'll have like 365 days of content of like Amir's life before he died.
So you're gonna do like a new account, or?
Yeah, like I'll make an account just saying like Amir's dying X days, And then like the counter will go down every day.
Like on your story, your
Yeah.
highlight, it'll be like.
Yeah.
It's kind of iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I always want to die with something behind.
Yeah.
What does friendship mean to you?
We already said that. Like the qualities of a
Just
friend.
ask.
Yeah, but like, what does it mean to you?
Oh.
Just being able to count on someone, period. Not rely on them, but just like, got your back, tell me, I'm here for you, and that's it.
Yeah, it's not like needing them, but knowing
Yeah,
that they're
like, because
there.
there are some friends I haven't talked to in like 5 years, but I know that they're still my friend because of that. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think for me, friendship is just like giving a fuck about someone. Like, even if you're not like super close friends, but I would care if something happened to you, I think we're friends. Yeah.
I think to me, friendship is something you earn.
Oh, you talked about this. That everyone is like here, and then you gotta. No, everyone's here, and then you either go
Everyone
here.
start at a zero,
Yeah.
and then you have to earn the friendship.
So you see us as points, asshole?
Yeah,
I understand that.
everything is logical for you, most of the time. What roles do love and affection play in your life?
Support.
Like right now, I feel like I don't have the immediate family kind of love and affection, but I have like you guys. Like you're always like there when I'm like, dude, this shit's happening, blah blah. And you just like listen and shit. And Amir, he like expresses his love in different ways. There's no no affection at all, but like he does things that you know like, oh, that's love for the way he does it. So like, what does it mean to you? Is that what you said?
What role do love and affection
Play in your life. So yeah, that's the role. Like just, and then there's Steven, I guess. I was like the romantic. Yeah.
Fuel.
Fuel? Oh, fuel. Oh.
Fuel.
Like-
F-U-E-L. Like the one that US wants to invade. Yeah, fuel. Like drive.
Yeah. That's true. Keeps you going.
22. Woohoo. Alternate sharing.
Wait, he didn't say it yet.
Yeah, you did.
I said support.
Oh, you just said support. Yeah, right at the start.
Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items.
Wait, so I say like you two, and then you say us two, and then you say us two, kind of thing, and then we go around and around.
Yeah.
Okay.
But since there's like the 3 of us, let's just do like once.
Okay.
So everyone gets 2. Well, everyone gets 4. 2 from each person.
Oh. Okay, who wants to go
Do
first?
you understand that mathematics?
Not really.
So
We'll
it's
just
like,
go and
let's
then I'll
say
stop when you guys stop.
You,
I was like, I
So
know
he's gonna
from
get-
your
It's
face.
like the math equation.
no, so he's gonna get 2,
'Cause-
and I'm gonna get 2, and you're gonna get 2.
Oh, okay, but you said 4.
Yeah, I don't know math.
Okay,
So
he
you're
gets it.
getting 1 from
Yeah,
like
one from you, one from
me
you,
and
so that's
him.
2 total.
Yeah,
I
and
got it.
yeah.
Okay.
Ladies first. Sexism.
What was the question again? That is the one positive
Alternate
characteristic.
sharing
Like
something you
one.
Yeah.
consider a positive characteristic of your partner.
I think a positive characteristic about you is that you're like rational and logical, but you don't like cancel out all your emotions completely. You're just like, this is facts. Deal with it. Or like if I say something like, oh, and you're like, that's facts. Deal with it. And I think it's like positive in like not just your own life but the life of people around you, I guess. And for you, a positive characteristic is that like you're like helping people, like your students, the people around you, your family. Yeah.
We should do it 3 times because 3 times is a trend.
Tren.
You want to run a train?
I want to get run over by a train.
Okay.
My dream.
So you get 6 right now.
Yes.
You don't sugarcoat anything, you know? You are rational. Yes, you could
Plagiarism.
sometimes be into, you could sometimes, not emotional, but emotions, but you kind of just like, no, be rational. And even when I ask things, I've gotten used to some people sugarcoating shit, but it's kind of like a slap across the face.
But like unneeded.
Natalie. Sorry, I got uncomfortable. You're kind of just like your overall presence. You know, it's like funny, support, and just like being there.
That was 3.
You know.
We did all 3.
What?
It's literally one at a time.
Oh, sorry.
This face is just like, I'm gonna get this over and done with. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. So we skip him?
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
No, you have to think about 2 more. That was your mistake.
Really nice.
I guess for Omar, from just the time I've known you,
Sorry. It's a habit.
I just feel like you're annoying, but I feel like that's great about you. Like, you know you're annoying, but you still do it, and I feel like you're just like, I'm gonna live my best life.
I'm just gonna be me.
Fuck it. YOLO.
You can say the same thing about me. Because you're dumb and you know it. You just live your own life.
I feel like you strive for knowledge. You want to learn more.
So it's my turn again?
Mm.
I mean, like, obviously you're creative, and that's positive because there's so much destruction in the world, you know? And like, I guess that goes with creativity, like your ability to conceptualize things and like make something concrete abstract or make something abstract concrete, and that's like creating something new that people don't see from their own eyes. Yeah. And then for you, I guess like, yeah, like what he said, like you're like goofy and
Yuck.
like yuck, and you're like you're just like fucking laughing at your own jokes and shit. You're just like yeah, and that like brings joy to people around you. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you to do it again.
Fuck. Like for you, I feel like even when it's like you here or me over there or whatever, just like your overall presence, it just kind of makes me feel relaxed and comfortable, you know? Like,
Okay.
like, how do I explain? Like,
It's stable.
like I feel like good, like I feel like relaxed, stable, comfortable, just seeing you
I'm
there.
basically like an aura humidifier.
An anchor.
Sure, like you give me the fucking vibes, you know? Like you give me good vibes.
Fucking
You know
vibe.
the fucking vibes? Like I just get like the radiation, you know?
Radiation.
Radiation.
Natalie, I feel like your puns definitely added years to my lifespan. Like as stupid as they are, I do get a you know? And that's like that's all that you know, that counts. It gives me years to my life.
Yeah. I think for both of you, this applies to both of you, but like both of your immaturity, like it truly builds who the fuck both of you are.
I guess never grow up. NGU.
Stay kids. Stay in kids.
Okay,
Stay in kids. I just got it. Okay. Positive characters. Fuck, I didn't get it. I didn't know. I already said you care about people. You care about people too, in a very different way from Omar, but also like you know what people, like each specific person needs or what you can give them, and you like give it to them. Did I ever tell you, like I remember like the first time we went to look at I was like, guys, let's go check out the shooting stars at Ocean Beach, and we went, and I told him, I was like, dude, I think I'm about to get my period, and like I want hot chocolate for some reason. And like we weren't even like close at that time. He's like, I'll see what I can do. And then he like comes in his big puppy jacket and he's like, I got you hot chocolate. And I was like, you didn't have to, but you did. Yeah, that was like nice. And then for Omar, what else? I guess okay, you're smart, but you don't like make people feel dumb about not knowing the things that you know. Yeah, like some people, it's just like, what the fuck, you didn't know that? Like you say things to me like, no, that's not right, but you don't say it in a way that's like, I can't believe you didn't know that. It's just like, you're kind of dumb, it's okay, like, yeah. So that's like positive about you. Okay, next question. We're done, right?
Okay, yeah. I'll just say both of you are optimistic.
Mm.
How close and warm is your family? Do you feel your childhood was happier than most other people's? I feel like my family was average. Happiness level was like on a scale of 1 to 10, 4.5, 5.
I mean, that's below average.
She said 5.
It was. It was good.
Just wait for 1 to 10
Until
to make your life easier.
It was no. It was good, but up until recently, not recently, like even high school, like I could see how my family is, you know, and how they react to certain things. So it's kind of like, you know, as a kid, I was kind of like, not dumb, but just like, oh, at least like I still got my mom and everything together. 7.
So you feel it's like you're gonna rate it from 1 to 10, you thought?
No, you'll explain it and then give a rating. I think. Wait, was that growing up or like?
How close and warm is your family? Do you feel your childhood was happier than most other people?
Okay, so right now I think my family is good, nice, close, like 9 out of 10. But like in my childhood, I feel like like Omar said, like witnessing all the fights and shit. I remember walking in one time and they were like, my dad was like beating up I don't know, I heard like punches, so I walked into the room. But anyway, I think at that point it was like a 2 or 3 because they were always fighting about something, and I think that fucked up the way I saw myself as a child, because I was like, okay, I'm the one that's holding this marriage together. Like if I'm a bad child or if I don't like help them reconcile with each other, like I'm gonna lose my parents and I'll have to pick a side, something like that. So yeah, I wasn't really happy growing like at that period. But it got better. So yeah, we're friends now. We're tight. And I have siblings now. So yeah.
Okay, this question is in theme with yesterday. How do you feel about your relationship with your mother?
Oh, it was yesterday already, huh?
Very good. Now I'm opening up more on things, so it's good.
I feel like right now my relationship with my mother is like we have mutual understanding in some sort of sense.
I feel like me and my mom are always like close, but I feel like in the beginning it was kind of toxic because she really relied on me to make sure my dad was doing what she wanted, I guess. Like I remember the first time I found out that adults could cry was watching my mom cry. I was like, the fuck? I thought you would grow out of crying, you know. I did ask like you would grow out of crying, but I was like 2 or 3 at the time. I remember her just like lying there after she was talking to my dad or something, and then she like cried, and I was like, no, I'm the one that's supposed to cry. But like she told me once she went to a fortune teller or something, and the fortune teller told her like there's a tiger in your family who will like control your husband for you, basically, who your husband will listen to, and that's me because my zodiac is a tiger.
Shaking, I always knew you were a tiger.
Dude, I'm just one zodiac below you. Of course I'm a tiger. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Oh, you mean like from the vibes?
Yeah.
You know the fucking vibes.
You're fucking
Because
tiger
I'm an
vibes,
ox.
bro. Yeah.
I'm a fire ox. You know
Um,
specifically what tiger you are.
I'm the morning tiger. I don't know what that means. Like I'm a
Like
chill
the
tiger.
element. Like you
Oh, I don't know.
element.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
What the
But-
fuck? How do I know what animal I am?
What
birth
year
birth
you were
chart.
born.
You're,
19,
you're
oh, I'm a rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you know that?
Because it's Chinese New Year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. Then he knows it. And then. Yeah. So right now we're friends. I think we grew out of her needing me to be the bridge between her and my dad. So we're like tight now. She's like asking about like my relationship now. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you thought adults just lost tear ducts?
Yeah. I thought they would
They
just,
just dry up.
just grow up, man. Because they always tell you that you're a big girl now, don't cry. You know?
Big girls don't
Exactly. So I said, Mom, you're a big girl, don't cry.
cry.
Yeah. Next.
I need a hit for this question. 25. Make 3
Yes.
make 3 true we statements each. For instance, we are both in this room feeling blank.
Oh.
Like that's an example.
We are both in this room answering 36 questions.
There's 3 of us. Have you been smoking?
We are in this living room answering 36 questions.
3 things. We're all in this together. I knew you were gonna say that.
And last one, we are all wishing we had a TV.
You were trying to make a savage joke. I think that was enough.
Yeah.
Instead of like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
26. Complete the sentence so everyone does one time. I wish I had someone with whom I could share. Blank.
Food.
Yeah, maybe like a pizza or something there. Which I could share.
Oops, sorry, Jason. It's already 12:30.
So not someone you can share Rocket League with.
I wish I had someone whom I could share experiences with. Not romantically, not just exclusively romantically.
Yeah, that's
Not
what I would count as
platonically,
experience.
What do they mean? I wish I had someone though. Like I'll just say like it'd be nice to have someone to like share a sunset with, and like I
Yeah,
have you
you
guys.
can do that too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A sunset.
Oh.
It'd be nice to be able to be.
But we
alone
are in the
with them.
sunset.
And we share a sunset house.
It's a rat den, but okay. If you were going to become a close friend with your partner, please share what would be important for him or her to know.
I am indecisive.
She
No.
can decide. Keeps on looking.
Yeah, but that's like a hey caution, you know. I can't decide jack shit.
I try really hard to be funny. Yeah.
That's
a knee slapper,
bro.
Yeah.
When I hate someone or I don't like something, you won't know. So I expect you to know. Yeah, that's pretty toxic of me, but I'm petty.
And why are you still talking to that bitch? I don't know. I thought you were friends. No.
Yeah. I could hate something but you and I don't know. But I need you to know that.
Well,
But
at
even
least-
about your partner
at least
themselves,
I know that
you
you
wouldn't tell
hate
them.
something.
Just like in general, if I don't like something, I won't make it very obvious that I don't like it, but I will sometimes give you like very subtle hints. Or like I'll
Like
put
you
it
won't like our fucking Instagram
I'll
post
put it
about
out
Earth.
I'll put it out in the universe in some way or form that I do not like this, and I expect you to get the signals and come to me and talk to me about it.
Wow. Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. Tell your partner what you like about them. Be very honest this time. Saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met.
Did they just like recycle a question and say you weren't being serious about that last month? Say it again.
Yeah, but this time say it to something that you can't say to someone that you just met.
Something that I can't, huh?
So that means you can't, like for example, like you can be like, I think that you're like smart. Like you can say that to a stranger. So it needs to be something more like with depth than instead of just something.
Like you would need to know them.
Yeah, it's not like face value stuff.
Well, can you do the question again?
Tell your partner what you like about them.
Oh.
Be very honest this time. Saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met. This one, it doesn't have to be something positive, right? Okay.
Something you like about them.
Oh.
What are you gonna say? Say it! Fucking say it, bro!
I thought it was something honest that you want to say.
Say it, I might as well say that. We might as well do that. Because we already said like what we like about each other, and that's like where I'm drawing from anyway. Yeah. We can start. Since you were
Yeah,
so
let's
ready.
change it up.
A
Okay.
little bit.
Okay, we need some discourse in the relationship. I feel like sometimes you're just so immature. Like,
What about us?
yeah,
Oh no,
In
but he's
some-
being honest.
in some ways, like, you are like, it's cute that like, you're kind of immature. But sometimes you just need to really understand that like, you need to grow up. And just like, stop running away from your problems and just deal with it sometimes. But like, you know, like not just running away from your problems, sometimes you just tend to like just avoid it
Yeah.
in other ways. Like for example, like just like sometimes you need to like just have confrontation. I know you hate it, but honestly you just have to do
Like
it.
this
Well, I don't think I need to. But I get what you mean.
But like not just about this topic,
Yeah,
but just
yeah,
in
yeah.
general.
Just do it.
Yeah. reason why I know I just don't want siblings.
Or kids.
Yeah, or kids, to be honest. Like, I'm just like, I already know for a fact that I can't teach people, but I know I have like a very high patience level. But like, with you, it really solidifies that I really don't want children. Like, sometimes I just can't take it.
Go, your turn.
You know, do you have to elaborate on that? Or like, do you know?
No, elaborate.
Do I really need to elaborate?
You elaborate.
You know sometimes when I hate something, but you still do it. And you
It's
do
not
it
though.
on purpose sometimes.
It's
and,
pretty funny.
and you know sometimes I'm just really not having it. Like, I feel like sometimes you just don't know how to read the room.
Oh.
Like, honestly, I feel like sometimes, like, there have been in some situations that we've been in, I'm just like, oh my god, Omar, read the fucking room. This is not the time for that.
Monopoly, Partini, uniform, who days?
Dumb bitch.
Okay.
You.
What?
Oh, me? Oh. Sometimes I just want you to speak.
Oh, like when he stares
Just
at you?
talk, please. Whatever you want to say, just no. Like whatever. If you need to say something, if you have something in your mind, please just say it. I know it's pretty hard, but just try to say and unwind what you're thinking about or what you have at the tip of your tongue. Just please speak yourself.
Okay, BTS.
Is that BTS? Yeah, I was like...
But I'm doing that.
Yeah. You look so uncomfortable. I'm getting uncomfortable.
Sometimes. Wait.
Sweating.
I mean, you can say the same thing. She's
I'm
the same
very
person.
sweaty.
No, but she does speak herself sometimes.
No, I mean, in terms of what I said to her. But it's fine. Say what you can say.
Oh, sometimes just like.
Yeah,
Yeah, your
same.
humor's funny, whatever, but come
Sometimes
on,
too
dude.
much?
Yeah.
Like what?
Just some dumb shit, you know. It's just like it's not funny. Like.
Yeah, but you say dumb shit too.
Like
Yeah,
what dumb
but
shit
I know,
specifically
but
though? Like is it
Oh, I
rude or-
can't remember. But no. The rude.
Where is the receipt?
The rude thing is funny. Like you know which rude one I'm talking about.
No.
Oh!
Like that shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious.
Then what, like puns?
Yeah.
You don't want me to add years to your lifespan?
But I am. But at the same time, it's like,
What do you want?
Like I try too hard?
yeah.
I know that.
Go, Natalie. Your turn.
Oh. Well, I know like you probably know this about yourself as well that you're like not. Oh, he just said that about me, but you're not confrontational. You're not confrontational. You like put things off when if you just said it, it'd be like over. Like with Cindy that time, and with us, but at least you told us instead of just booking a fucking flight ticket home. But anyway, yeah, there's like I think you're like growing in that.
I think it's gonna be just a private video.
Or just like block some people. Anyway, and for you, I can tell sometimes you don't like being wrong about stuff. But yeah, that's it.
I do.
Yeah. Any
Oh my goodness. Share with your partner an embarrassing moment in your life.
Jesus.
I shit my pants.
Okay, that doesn't count. Everyone shit their pants.
Oh really?
Everyone pees in the pool.
Have you shit your pants?
Yes.
In public? Where did you sit and shit your pants?
Well, I was coming out from I was in band, so we had just gone out from playing at a.
He's at the conceal. He's like to fart. He's like, oh, and I was like, oh shit, I started.
No, so I had just
That
come
would be
back.
you.
Okay, sorry.
I had come back from playing at a concert, blah blah blah, and I was walking back home because the middle school I attended was hella close to my home. I really had to take a shit. And like the bathrooms, like, cause our middle school was next to like a park. It was literally with my friend, Like I went to like 2 different bathrooms, they were closed. I had to rush to the taco place that's right in front of the middle school. I already had a turtle head at that point. And by the time I got
straight in the eye when he said turtle head.
and by the time I went in that restroom, I shit my pants.
My poopy came out.
I had to throw my fucking Banana Republic boxers away. I really love those boxers. But they were full of shit.
Wait, so you just walked home without your boxers on?
Yeah! I mean, I threw it away. I was sad, dude. But oh my god, that shit felt so good.
But did anyone see you though?
No, I was already in the bathroom of the taco place. I asked the guy, hey, can I use the bathroom? And I just fucking ran, bro.
Tengo head. Cabeza
Tortuga, cabeza de tortuga en mis pantalones.
Okay. That's fucking funny, bro. Oh,
I don't know if it's embarrassing because there's not really anyone there except for like my mother and like some workers. But like my house is under renovation, and so like it was like truly like a full house renovation kind of thing. So like our driveway, like they was having like tiles put in, and like our garden was being like renovated and having like it's like a full hall renovation like basically. So that's why like cement everywhere and stuff. And then they were changing the gates also. Like we having like a new automatic gates and everything. And so like I was walking out to go to the car, and my dumb ass was just like walking with like my stuff, and I was like walking and then instantly I just like zoop fell
into
down
a hole?
fell down the drain.
Ugh.
And then I just like zoop, and then Peter was like, where did you go?
Oh, like your whole body drooped.
My whole self went in the drain, like zoop, and then like my mom was just like, where did you go? And I didn't really cry, but I was in pain, but I didn't really cry, and I was like, I'm not here. Like I was just like so confused. Like first of all, oh, there was no grill, and then 2, I'm in the drain.
Okay.
Yes, I don't know if that's really embarrassing, but like.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
When I was younger, me and my cousins, we read like this storybook together. So I think a monster would come into the room and go like that, like scare people, and it would say something like "Mwah" or something. And then one time, like it was like my older cousins and like my mom, I think my aunt or something, and I just came in the room in like my cotton pants, and I went ah, split from like here to here, and I didn't have underwear on. I was like 6. It was so embarrassing. I was like, why is it windy? Yeah, and then they were just like, and they all laughed, and one of them was like, okay, let's go change your pants. But that was embarrassing because I was just trying to make people laugh at the joke, but they ended up laughing at my pussy. But yeah, that's my embarrassing story. And we have a whole room of like cousins. Oh my god. But yeah.
Question 30. When did you last cry in front of another person? And that's the one question. And the other question is by yourself.
Oh.
By yourself 2 days ago. In front of another person.
I don't remember another person.
I think another person is sweet.
By myself was probably like
When was that?
I don't know when.
2 or 1 month. I forgot what it was about. I just remember I was in bed and I just started tearing up. I don't know why.
And in front of another person?
I don't remember.
When you were drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, when I FaceTime my friend. Yeah, I
Oh.
guess that counts.
Mm.
Sure, fuck it.
What do you mean you should account? You were literally tearing.
Okay, but like I didn't have control.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know,
that
after
counts.
you sobered up a little bit, you still called her back and you still cried too.
Was it Nayeli?
Yeah, it was not. She's an
Please
SP.
come visit me. For me it's the opposite from you. I think the last time I cried by myself was like sometime in the breakup days, I guess. That year or so, I don't know. And then was it? Oh yeah, and then in front of people, it was like just now. I was looking at Steven, I was like, why do you love me? Yeah, it was stupid.
Like as a joke.
No, I was just like thinking in my own head, and I was like, and I just started crying.
Mm.
But I don't think he noticed. I was just like, yeah.
It's like,
Reverse, control Z, control Z. Yeah.
I don't know. know how this question is not a repeat, but tell your partner something that you like about them already.
Dude, that's so stupid. They're just scared that we didn't say something earlier on and we want to say it.
Which makes sense,
Is it
but
really
also
already?
sometimes like you want to ask them another.
I really love your piercings.
Already? What did they mean already? What did they say already?
Like something that you already like.
For remembrance, they want to test your memory if you could like remember the little things. I think.
Sure, let's go with
Or
that.
is it maybe there's things that will grow on you in the future but haven't yet?
Yeah, but I think that now you're talking about something that you've already like grown to like about that person. Let's just word it that way. Something that you've grown to like about that person.
Your presence.
Yeah.
It doesn't annoy me. It doesn't make me feel any. Well, obviously, like, it makes me feel like comfortable and joy, but I just like having you guys around. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much more I can explain it. That's it.
I'd say the same thing. Like when either of you are like in the living room, I'd be like, yeah, I want to come hang out and just like sit there, even though we're not like actively interacting. And another thing I like about both of you is like your work ethic in whatever you do. You want to do it right. You want to do it well. You don't let people down. That's like encouraging as well for me.
Let's go with that.
What was yours?
Yeah, that's it. Yes, I said let's go with that.
Plagiarism. But okay.
Interesting. I don't know if this question can be applied to us. What, if
It's about
anything,
sex.
is too serious to be joked about?
Of course there is.
I can be very offensive.
Honestly,
I just don't say it.
yeah, I could like fucking make pretty.
No, as in for yourself, for your own.
Like, what is something
I
that
made
like
some pretty
between
shit
us
bad jokes.
that is
Oh.
just like too serious to be joked about? But that's about to me like there's nothing to there's no such thing as anything too serious for anything. Cause I love talking about uncomfortable things.
I don't know.
But what do you think about it? Like, I don't know, that's stupid.
No, you can say it.
Like, don't you ever joke about my forehead.
Oh my god.
That's not. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know. I said some pretty bad shit.
You look like a
I was
chihuahua.
young, okay? I
Okay.
didn't know any better.
Okay, I know what. Don't you ever joke about me.
Just you, period?
Because when you say something, I remember. Like, I never forget.
But it's a joke.
Oh yeah, I know, but like jokes, when you talk about jokes, there's truth woven into it.
About your forehead? Yeah, he's gonna.
But that's different. That's like a stupid joke. But I think I know what you're getting at now.
Like if
Yeah,
you,
behind every joke there is a truth, I guess.
yeah, and like I'm just like, but I'm like, yeah, I want to say lah, but like just know
It reflects on you.
I never forget.
So
That's the
anything.
pettiness about me. Like that's how that fuels my pettiness.
No. Like I
That's why
would,
you can say nothing. That's why I said if anything.
like I used to be
Oh,
sensitive
okay.
about like people saying shit about my weight, but then like one time you called me a fat ass and I was just like, I quite like it. I don't mind. I feel like he doesn't really mean it, you know? He's like, hey, what'd you say? You're just like, stop being a fat ass. And I was just like, okay. Like, I'm
Yeah,
fine.
you gotta stop me. I've ate like a bunch of fucking slices of cheesecake. And what?
What?
Did you finish it already?
No, it's not.
Oh,
finished.
okay. I was like, did you
Not
finish
that
it? It is your
fucking-
confession to us that you finished it already.
But yeah, that. I guess I wouldn't joke about like tragic events in your life.
Oh, I
That's kinda,
guess,
like,
yeah,
serious.
but I guess that's like a
That's like a
that's
dick
like a
move.
given.
Some people joke about shit like that.
Like something serious that happened in your life, like
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
some people do. Like
Yeah.
my friends, yeah, I don't know. They just like talk shit and think it's funny. Yeah.
Shit, can you? Oh, this question's long. If you were to die this evening, oh my goodness, thank you. With no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what will you most regret not having told someone? Why haven't you told them yet?
I regret not being able to tell them I'm dying. I guess. I don't know. I think I'm okay right now.
yeah, I have nothing
So you're trying to say that if you die right now,
I won't regret anything.
you won't regret not telling anyone anything.
I don't think so. I mean, if anything, just saying goodnight, goodbye. Is that how to ask?
You can't say that. Oh, like you regret not saying goodbye?
I guess regret not playing with Jason.
No, it's this evening as in tomorrow night. You can still play with him. But you probably won't.
No, you're dying this evening.
No.
Right now.
No, right now is 12 a.m. so like tomorrow evening, you know?
Oh, shut up.
Okay.
Yesterday.
You thought you know what this question meant.
Yes, I would have regretted the whole thing with Jason because he's probably gonna be like, "That's why he didn't get on because
Because you
I
were
feel
dead.
bad." Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'd be fine.
I just got so excited from this question that like I have too many answers.
And what would you regret?
His
I would-
unfinished project.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Like she's some half of it out in the world.
And it's gonna be even more now that you're dead. I've been nervous writing, nervous drinking. I still need to pee.
You say it first.
I already did. I don't have anything. Like right now, I feel like I've talked to my mom. I already wish her happy Mother's Day. I just talked to my dad. Talked to my sister already. Maybe my brother. I haven't really talked to him in a while. And he'd probably be hit the hardest, low key. Like if I died. Yeah. Probably just not talking to my brother about like anything recently.
I just say to someone, is it? Oh.
What was it? What would you most regret not saying, right?
Yeah. I would just like go through my contact list. Like if what I would regret, if like not going through my contact list and honestly telling that person what I feel about them, like through the entire contact.
Like every single person?
Yeah. So like for example, the person is annoying. I'm like, I've always found you fucking annoying. And I just think that's so ugh. Like this is my chance like finally tell people and show them if I don't like them.
You should do it in public, cause like some people.
Oh yeah, I do a live stream.
Yeah.
I do like a live stream and my contact feel like okay, so this, I'm gonna tell everyone like how I feel about them honestly if you're in my contact list. Shout out.
You don't have an emoji.
Yeah, you don't have an emoji because you suck dick.
Yeah.
Literally.
Wait, like, cause if you don't do that, right, they're still gonna act close to you. They go to your funeral like, we were such close
Yeah,
friends, blah, blah,
exactly.
blah. Fuck that. Like, no, yeah.
So like I'll
Call them out.
Yeah. So here's that. Regrets.
No regrets.
34. Is this 34? Because it's not 33. Correct. Okay. Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be? Why? It can be from this house or your house.
Okay. The TV? No, I don't. This house not really
Monopoly.
anything.
My Polaroid pictures.
What would I want to say?
I mean, I don't have that many pictures.
Like my Polaroid pictures on the wall.
Then you have to run in. Cause yeah.
I can just rip it off because that's really. Oh, but it's probably burned. So I don't think that's.
But then, like, you don't have that aesthetic burning look, you know? The picture.
Stop talking and think about what you
Yeah, I
say.
think burning is the only way to like fuck up a Polaroid, right? Like you can't tear it, you can cut it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep.
Yeah, wouldn't I have like that?
Okay, so
peaceful
talk
side?
think about your answer. Or my Switch. So at least I can play Animal
Or
Crossing.
my
easily.
PlayStation or laptop.
Think about it logically. Why would you say your PlayStation? Where are you gonna plug it to?
Another house.
Your house is on fire. You don't have a second house.
Damn. Sucks.
Find my laptop then. I have so much shit in there. Like, honestly, that's why I haven't gotten a new one. Because there's just so much in there. It's just like, I can't say goodbye. Yeah, but I have so. How do you do that? I have so much shit.
But in the cloud.
In the cloud, hard disk.
There's nothing I'd save like from. I don't even know what I have back home.
That's
Just,
true. Now that you say it, I kind of want to save my laptop. I have a
like,
Polaroid.
projects.
Yeah, because if I save it, I have to do my project. If I say like, oh my god, my house is on fire, my laptop literally is gone.
They'd be like, just borrow one from the SF State Library.
They know that's not possible because I don't have a remote with you. So I'm sorry, but you are the bane of my problems.
I have nothing I would say, honestly. Like, if my loved ones are fine,
She said she's not a material girl.
Like, I'd be mad if someone fucked my shit up, but like, if it's a fire, I'm like,
Can I
Actually,
get a
really
water
good.
bottle?
I was thinking of that. I was like, that's dumb. Maybe the water will like help the fire.
This question is very weird worded. Of all the people in your family, whose death would you find most disturbing? Why?
Like-
Disturbing. I don't know what that means.
As in, like, you'd be shook if they died, like when they die. I think for me it'd be my youngest brother, because like he's so young, he's supposed to outlive me, even though he's a guy and guys live shorter. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, because like
Okay.
if he died, it wouldn't be of old age. Or maybe I would live really long, but yeah, I'd be disturbed.
My grandmother.
Younger sister. I'm gonna plagiarize Natalie.
It makes sense though, right? Because you're supposed to.
Mm.
They're the youngest.
It's like
So
if they, yeah.
they're supposed to have like me, my sister, my dad, and my mom, and everyone else taking care of them. How did they?
Like that was the order of death.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. That'd be disturbing.
Well, mine still my grandmother. Like that truly solidified that was why, right? Oh, why for me is because that truly just like I've always been thinking about that from before that, but like because of that happening, like I truly like understood the weight of death, and I found that I see it as like death is actually pretty like selfish, not because of the person dying, but for like the other people. Like we're living for other people.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I like people just wanna die because like just not just saying let them, but like you know like we live for other people. Like if we're dying and other people are sad, and that's what preventing us from killing ourselves and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Last question, I think, question mark. Share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on how he or she might handle it. Also, ask your partner to reflect back to you how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen.
Jesus, that's so long.
Guys. How do I be more upfront? Sometimes I feel scared to say anything to anybody. Like anything at all. I just would rather keep quiet because I'm just scared of the reaction that I'll get.
Just think about the way, like, would you rather stay silent? Would you regret staying silent, or would you regret not saying something? Like right now, I don't really care about not saying this shit. It's like kind of a funny joke, you know. But like, if I did say something, would I regret saying it? Probably, because they'd probably like fuck my room up. But, yeah. But saying I don't know. You could probably advise him better because I'm like non-confrontational.
Tough
as well.
nut buttercup. Like honestly, cause I used to be like you, like just like I don't know, I'm too shy, or like I'm too scared to like talk or like ask questions and stuff like that. But then, like I guess when I grew up, I was just like I just need to do it. Like if I don't do it, who's gonna do it? One, think of it that way. If you're not gonna do it, who's gonna do it? And then two, if you don't do it, you're not gonna get it.
I think maybe framing it in a way like I don't like confrontation because it makes me seem like a bad person, and I want people to think like I'm a nice person. But like you might be doing them a disservice by not saying anything, and also it's selfish because you are keeping it to yourself because you want their image of you to stay good. That's how I like bring myself like, oh okay, I gotta like.
I think like once you like don't give a fuck about how other people think about you, it's great. Cause I truly have detached from myself from that. Like I don't care what other people think of me generally, like in a sense, because I'm just like, if you're thinking like bad things about me, that's just you thinking about me when I'm not even thinking about you.
Free real estate.
Yeah. So toughen up, buttercup.
But how do we think he is? What's the second part of the question?
Also ask your partner to reflect back to you how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen.
I think you're trying. You're trying to like improve. So I think that's like active and positive.
You have the thoughts of improving, but you're not trying to improve.
I think he is.
Mm-mm.
Like with Cindy, I could tell it was like 8 out of 10 heart, maybe 10 out of 10 heart, but with us,
You don't understand. He asked me hella questions about that.
Cindy?
Yes.
He asked me too.
I-
Dear Cindy, please don't cut my dick off or something.
Like, I was just like, just fucking do it. Do it. I literally had to be like, just fucking do it. I'm not gonna reply to your messages. And I literally just not reply. I was like,
It's because I get scared.
see? He has the thoughts of changing, but he doesn't want to do it.
No, you'll get over it. Like you'll be scared and do it anyway, and that's how you know you grow.
Like the true test, like, go.
Yeah, you said you wanted to watch Star Wars this weekend, right?
Yeah, weekend gone.
Oh yeah, this is the weekend. Anyway, I think you're doing great.
He's sugarcoating it, you know it.
I know.
I think he's doing fine. Well, it'd be like super great if he, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he has the thoughts of changing, but he doesn't want to do any action to change it. So, like, if you want to do action,
Shouldn't
Take
that be
action.
enough? I have the thoughts.
It's a thought that counts.
wow, thoughts.
You're talking about like thoughts.
Let me see. Do I have any personal problems? Not really. I mean, I have a lot of personal problems, but like,
What was the question? Personal problem that I have and how they think I should solve it?
share a personal problem, and then
Yeah.
we give an advice on how we would solve it,
Okay.
and then we have to tell you how we feel you would addressing the problem.
Okay. But well, I think it's not like it's kind of a first world problem because I feel like I've had an art block for a while. I haven't really put anything out there that's like I think is worthwhile. And then I have projects that I want to do, but I don't like start them or even like work. Like that was one of the things I was trying to do. And I was just like, because once I start it, right, it's like then you know that shit, I might actually be bad at it, and then like putting it on paper is proof that fuck, maybe it's not, I'm not meant to do this, so it's scary. So that's like a problem, but I know like to overcome it, I should just like do it and see what I can improve from there. I don't know. Thoughts from a design major?
I don't know if this is an advice, but I guess it's more of an observation. You kind of give up really easily.
I'm a half-ass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
half-assed.
you do a lot of. I feel like you have like a lot of like substantial and like good ideas, but like I always see like you do things halfway and you just give up.
What's one example?
Your podcast.
Oh, I'm done. I have 10 episodes. I'm good.
Yeah, but I feel like you could. I'm more of a like quality over quantity kind of thing. Like I feel like you could have done so much more with that platform, but you just stopped. And I was like, okay.
Okay.
And then like your card game, you just did like a first like run through of it, and then you gave up on it.
It sucks.
And then that's why like when you're just talking about like this YouTube thing, I'm just like she's gonna give up in like a week. Like she's literally just doing this because she's bored and nothing else to do because she has no job.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, but like Steven said it to me as well. He was like, I think you're afraid of learning new things because you're a perfectionist, and if
Yeah.
you don't get it right the first time, you just give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me that as well. And I was like, fuck you, but yeah, okay, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So just
I agree.
ditto.
Yeah. Okay.
I really don't know. Because like literally the only problems I can think about right now is literally my work. But like that's just something that you have to finish.
Yeah. Relax once in a while.
How does that solve the problem?
Just like
Just don't be depressed.
no. I mean like just like
I'm cured.
I am literally the most chill person.
no, but I mean like
I'm just gung ho, you know. I don't know how to tell him what gung ho means.
No, I think it's
oh,
a
that's a
good
Call
word.
of Duty when you like run without like aiming.
He literally said fuck people of color.
What? It's in Call of Duty, gung ho. Like you run, but your weapon doesn't go like this. It stays still.
I'm pretty sure it's an Asian word
Oh,
that
what does that mean?
got translated into. You're just like, alright, pull up your bootstraps, let's go. Let's fucking go!
Yeah, like I go hard or go home, you know.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense though. Going there.
No, like honestly, I'm like actually trying to think right now, like a personal problem. I really don't think I.
Yeah, like it's not a big issue for me, but maybe that's why I'm like sucking. Like my mom told me once as well. She was like, "Your life doesn't depend on your creativity, so you're like half-assing everything." And I was like,
No.
I guess, but yeah.
Honestly, it is a personal problem. What are we gonna do about living conditions?
Oh yeah, this. Yeah.
Like we just been like ignoring the elephant in the room.
Yeah, a personal problem we have is we might have to move out of this house and we have nowhere else to move into after this. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're not dealing with it well. We're just
I
in
already
it.
told you I'll actively deal with it once I graduate.
Yeah, true. Cause that's like we still have time then. But yeah, I think right now we're like in an okay place. It's not like 100% sure, but like 50%, which is okay. Like we have
But
people.
we know it's not.
It's half.
Yeah, because I think Nate will take over Vicky's room in June. We just need someone to take over your room.
Till when?
Till whenever you decide, right? Yeah. Or whenever you're gone, we need someone in your room. Ideally.
So
Yeah.
will the lease renew?
We'll go month to month after July. After our lease ends. Like we're trying to continue staying, and you want to stay here if the semester continues. Yeah. Do you think you'll make enough to afford rent during the semester?
I mean, financial aid.
Okay. Yeah. That's our problem. We have 2 months. No. 1 month to solve that. And another month. But yeah. Unless they decide to ditch early and just like. Yeah.
So after the lease, it'll be month to month.
If we're still here.
Yeah, but then we still have to pay for the whole house. You know? Like after the lease, if we want to continue. Yeah.
Unless they boot.
I think he already told them that they can continue theirs.
They can.
Yeah. No, he said, have them move up here, bro. It was either have them move up here or continue the lease. And I was like, I think we have people who want to move in with us. Yeah. We can have people by the time. But yeah. Okay.
Congratulations, you've answered all the questions. Now for the hard part. In order to solidify your love, you have to look into your partner's eyes for 4 minutes in silence.
God, can we
It's
just hug?
hard and you'll squirm, but you'll learn an incredible amount. Good luck. I'm very good at it.
He's really good at it. Can we just like staring at him is
Who wants to stare at me first?
we're both staring at you.
Okay. No, it doesn't
Set
work.
the fucking timer, bro. I'm not doing any more than 4 minutes.
Okay, wait, I'll start with you first now.
Okay.
Hey Siri, start a timer for 4 minutes.
Why are you staring at me?
Your timer is set for 4 minutes.
I need a pee break after this one.
put the timer there.
What is this long?
Ugh. I need a hero.
You thought that was a prompt?
I want you two to do it against each other. Because you really cannot just shut up and just stare at someone.
I was like, if you thought that was a long 4 minutes, wait till it's your turn.
It has to be in silence?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
silent!
Dude, I was having a moment, I was about to cry, and then you farted. And I lost the moment. I'm gonna go pee now
That
though.
was in silence?
Yeah, it's, I
I
think it's
literally
Oh, okay.
emphasize
Okay, I can shut up.
in
I can
silence.
shut up. I can shut
I
up.
can shut up.
That ass.
Wait, please.
Who the fuck's texting you? It's 1 in the morning.
Designers, we don't sleep, bro.
See, that's another thing, Amir. Get some sleep, please. Who the fuck gets a DoorDash face mask? What? You hear that?
What? My pussy?
Loki hurts. Sometimes that noise wakes me up like at 2 in the morning. Pretty fucking annoying.
I low-key still don't know what that is.
Did the lights turn on more? Was that a full 4 minutes? Okay, our turn. Set the timer. Me and
Us
you.
two?
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna do with him.
Did you do it already?
No. He wanted to look at his text messages.
Oh. Okay. Is it us?
Oh.
You guys already did it?
I don't look at you.
No, just for that, now we have to look.
I'll look at you later.
Okay, okay.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes.
Your timer is set for 4 minutes.
so bad at it.
That was easy.
Shut the fuck up. You were
Looking like
so
a
bad at
10,
it.
dog.
I almost did a loud fart, but then it came out silently. I was just hoping you wouldn't smell it.
Okay, let's go, Amir.
Let's
Fucking go! Is that how it sounds? We're doing the staring thing.
No, your gross ass.
I stopped burping.
Are you guys even doing your thing?
No, I don't want to do it for anymore. He kept doing this gross ass like burp symphony and I'm just like over it.
Did he burp in your face?
Finally, Tom, do it.
Come on, we did 36 questions. Don't make it be for nothing.
How do you see it? Oh.
Hey Siri, start a timer for 4 minutes.
I did not. We're so off
Okay.
center.
4 minutes and counting.